There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. There's a jungle out there and there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. Last thing on our minds, stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. How you been? All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you, all the million persons who are watching Crime Watch every month. A special good evening to you. Hope everything is okay with you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, where do I start? It's a holy week. Sunday was Palm Sunday. Always reflect a lot, Christian community reflecting. It's a time of reflection. Because, you know, Palm Sunday, Jesus entered the city. And you know, imagine he entered on Sunday, like a week apart. And after, what they did? They crucified him. Yeah, they crucified him. So they always remember something in life. The same people who cheer you up today, the same people who drink and eat and drink with you, the same person who could bust their throat. If they could do my Lord that, if they could do Jesus Christ that, who's you? That's why I see I don't get tired with human beings and friends, you know. Friends is a funny thing, you know. When they have no use for you, they just discard you. And suddenly you would ride with them, you could spend all your money on them. When rum done, friend done. So I tell you, that's how I live, you know. I live like an introvert. I by myself. So I have people I might hang out with and whatnot, but circles very small. Very small. One or two, or three, and that's it. And that's all. But it's really a time of reflection. That people who cheer you and people who praise you and people who, you know, say you're the best thing out. That's why I will never, I'm never moved by persons who say, wow, I love you, I love this show, you're the best thing, you're the this, you're the that. There's something happen now. Let me do that, make a mistake and do something now. The same people who cheer you, I remember, even with Corona and even with all this other little bacchanal and thing, if you had them on the radio station, but I was like, them people support me, boy. It don't bother me. It really don't bother me. This place really in a mess, you know. This place in a mess. We need to fix this place. But I will tell you something. Let everybody jump in the political war early o'clock and see what will happen. It's our men. And you mark my word, yeah? Men rowdy gunning for. Rowdy going for some fellas. People talking, they're talking. Somebody said some people were very disrespectful last night. That's what I heard. Towards the Prime Minister. All kind of thing. Hey, boy. And a couple of days ago, and people talking. I'll tell you something. Those who live in glass houses should never pelt stone. Huh? Remember, I tell you that. And if you have a glass door, you should watch your mouth. And if you have a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth. But I will tell you something. A little birdie tell me something. Rowley going after some men. Rowley going after some men. Rowley going after some men. That's why I tell you something, you know. I'm not here. I realize one thing, you know. I deal with the issues. You see the issues that affect us? I want a better Trinidad. I want a better Tobago. I want this place fixed. I want every creed and race have an equal place. A couple of weeks ago, I realized that, in fact, when all the beaches were open, Tyrico was never open. Tyrico Beach was never open. Yeah, but tell me something. Tell me something, and I want to find out something. I want to find out something, and listen to me very carefully. And it's something I need to pick up. How you expect people to park on the road? How you expect people to park on the road and carry their stuff down in the beach in Tyrico? How you expect that? How that is possible? And they come in and reckon, that's what I'm telling you, Rowley. Let me tell you something, that is not a good thing to do. Eh? Let me tell you something, that is not a good thing to do. Because let me tell you something, everybody's go to Maracas, but there are people, and this is not a racial statement I'm making. East Indian, the ethnicity of East Indian people, yes, well, East Indian people, they love Tyrico, yeah, they love it. They love it. The place is dominated by more East Indian go to Tyrico. Some people might be scared to say that, but I will say it on national television. We have no problem with that because as a little boy, my grandmother took me to, let me tell you something, Tyrico has a lot of memory for me. Yeah? I remember as a little boy, I went and spent a night in Tyrico with family and things, where the rivulet, the little stream coming down and going to the sea. I played right there. Also, our church would go there often. You know, church and everybody, you know, the girls and them bathing in tights and long jersey and things. When I heard that again, well, I think about that, but I just saying, I'm making a bacchanal. But, you know, everybody know the church days now. When you're small, you have 10, 11 years, and everybody go and sister bring macaroni pie, sister this one bring that. My grandmother makes some macaroni pie. She make curry this and make fudge and kurma and sugar cake and this one bake this and everybody sharing food. It was such a nice time at Tyrico. That's I remember it all. I remember that. But tell me something. Tell me something. That is not nice to do. Open back the beach for me, please. Let the cars in them go down. Just put gravel on the road and let the cars go down. You cannot park on the road. You cannot do that. And Prime Minister, I am appealing to you. I am really appealing to you. I am appealing to you. It is hard for families. It is hard when people want to change their clothes. It's real hard. Unless somebody again knocked down on the road, nobody would listen. Because you know, when you pass Maracas, not everybody into Maracas, yeah? Let me tell you, not everybody into Maracas. Because there are some people, elderly people, prefer the little Tyrico, the little, what's the beach after Tyrico? Las Cuevas. People like that. Oh God, come now, it doesn't look good. It just does not look good. It looks like they're being treated badly. You might like Tyrico, you might just have to park your car, so and go up and buy a bacon shack and you put out your little bed. There are people, different culture. You don't understand people's culture. And there are people like Tyrico, but you can't have the people. Oh God, let's be real, that's wickedness. You can't have them park on the side of the road, walk out with cooler children in hand, one child here, and cars swinging to go up Las Cuevas. No. Or if they want to get short pants or underwear or something that they walk out back quite out, you would go up. What about if somebody get knocked down? Come now. Like serious, come now. It doesn't look good. So Dr. Rowley, I'm asking you, please reconsider. Open the Tyrico Beach to the people and them. Maybe throw a little picture or blue metal, gravel or whatever on the road to enter so it wouldn't sink up and thing. And spread it out and just spread a little steamroller and just go on it and let it drive. But you can't look off the beach and put a no parking sign and let everybody park on the side of the road. You can't do that, man. Somebody will get knocked down. It's just a matter of time. Somebody get knocked down. And when somebody get knocked down, then they go want to come and open the beach. It's like the walkover. Researcher, you remember when the mother and two daughters get knocked down by zealots? We were there, you know. We were there, zealots begging for walkover donkey years to go across to the market. Donkey years, government come, government go. Government come, government go. They never take them on. It's only when a woman and she two children get knocked down. And when the people protest, you know, police came and sprayed rubber bullets to the protester. Researcher, you remember that a couple of years ago? Rubber bullets, you know. Boy. And then they build that walkover. Then they build the walkover. Then they build the walkover, going to the market. And even similar to Carlson Field. You see a Carlson Field walkover opposite Seram Brothers here? The then MP Prakash Ramada. My real partner, I remember lying with him. I remember he had a Christmas thing. He dressed up like Santa Claus. We went and gave out gifts Sunday. But you know what? People lost their lives here before they decided to build a walkover. And then Prakash Ramada, the MP for that area, the former MP, he lobbied and he did what he had to do, and they got the walkover. So when you look at that walkover, always say a special thank you to Prakash Ramada. Yeah, I never forget that. Everybody had a way and everybody had a way, but they did things that you will remember. I will remember. I will remember because I covered plenty persons who got knocked down in that little stretch. Going across to the village in Carlson Field, across the highway. Leaving the old road, walking across, the Southern Main Road, walking across, and then hitting the highway to go across. Because behind Carlson Field, behind Seram Brothers, there's a big village, you know. It's a big development. A lot of hundreds of people live there. But they never had a walkover, and children didn't get knocked down there. So don't wait for something to happen. You close the beach. You have everybody lined up. It doesn't look good. It doesn't. People feel the more, you know, you have them feel like you have no respect for them. You don't treat people like that. Let's get down to business. Sometimes I just want to get these things off my mind, you know. But I'll just tell you, let everybody jump in the political race early o'clock now. And watch them die and watch them all buried in the political cemetery. Just watch them, leave everybody. Leave everybody. Today's Tuesday, 11th of March, 12th of March. Sorry, 12th of April. Yesterday I said the same thing, huh? Like only my birthday is on my mind, 11th of March. I think I'm going to have a big party. Yeah, and get some well, you know, get some nice drinks. Just get flams thing now, like, you know, flex out and thing, like, you know, thing of it. But I tell him to do a party for me, I don't want a decoration behind with my age. I don't want, you know, numbers behind and numbers on the cake. I'll mash up everything. All right, 324 new confirmed cases of COVID-19. You know, ladies and gentlemen, today we had 4 deaths, yeah? 4 deaths today. 4 deaths today. Whether believe it or not, 4 deaths today. 4 deaths today, believe it or not. 4 deaths. So some of you who think that Corona gone. Corona gone. Corona air gone. You have a what? You have a next thought coming. So true, yeah? You find you're talking plenty in the back there. You're talking plenty. Anyhow, you know, ladies and gentlemen, last time a pastor get gone down. A pastor get gone down. Let me just take the break, please.
Fix that brand power tools, safety gear, hand tools and accessories now available at Idris Marketing Limited. Newly opened hardware section at both branches. Located Arapita Avenue and Freeport. We have cordless drills, power washers, chop saws, screwdrivers, paintbrushes, gloves, hard hats and more. Fix that. Better tool, better life. Courtesy of Idris Marketing Limited.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma laka sumtu wa ala rizqika aftartu. O Allah, for thy sake have I fasted, and I now break the fast with the sustenance that comes from thee. Bismillahi wa ala barakatallah.
It's the Easter sale you've been waiting for, only at Classic Tiles. Tiles starting at $195, toilet set as low as $595, 25 to 50% off granite sinks and countertops, 50% off borders. Sale starts April 13 till April 16 or while stocks last. Don't miss out. Visit us at 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas or call 665-1547 today.
Taste of Morocco's Bacon Shack is now in Chaguanas. Head down to 1213 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, or 79 Robert Street, Woodbrook, and coming soon to Clifton Hill. Don't feel like driving? Call 488-BAY or 75-SHARK to order, or you skip the line or the Food Drop app.
Protect your health and the health of your loved ones with the handheld nano-atomizer gun with Blue Light. Blue Light effectively kills viruses and bacteria. Sanitize large areas quickly and effectively. Use in and around the home. Disinfect shopping items, groceries, clothing, and shoes before entering your home. Wireless feature makes it convenient to take anywhere. Can be used to sanitize vehicles while on the go. Safe for use on electronic devices. Get yours at Modern KERWIN Enterprises Limited, 653-0011.
Parts Tech Limited, your #1 choice for original Japanese auto parts. We carry engines, transmissions, suspensions, body parts, accessories, and more. Come in today to any of our 4 locations. 3 branches in Bamboo number 3 and 1 at SS Erin Road, Peanut. Massive sale on all body parts at number 12 Bamboo Boulevard branch only. Sale on QG and HR coil packs available at all branches. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Call for more info or WhatsApp 284-6301. Open Monday to Saturday. Parts Tech Limited, your auto parts partner.
Visit Gradient Health at 29A Saddle Road, Maraval for COVID-19 rapid antigen testing. Specials available for students, teachers, and senior citizens, only $250. Results in 15 to 20 minutes. Book an appointment online or call 783-1064.
Celebrate Easter with savings like no other at Passard the Food King. Take control of your savings this Easter with over 100 deals you trust and use every day. Passard the Food King savings is currently happening at all 8 locations: Manzanilla Road, Miaro, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro, New Grand Junction, Marabella, with 2 stores in Princestown and 2 stores in Point Fortin. Passard the Food King continues to be committed to caring for you like family during these tough times by ensuring that you get the best quality products at the most affordable prices. But hurry, sale ends April 19th.
The countdown has begun for the grand opening of the biggest wheel store in Central, the Racetrack Company. Grand opening on Saturday, April 16th at Chase Village Junction. Just follow us on Instagram for details. Be there.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask, and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
We do things different down here. We have our own style, our own vibe, our own rum. Something hard to put into words. There's nowhere like this in the world. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Fabindia Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas, reopens on Friday, March 25th. Get high fashion ethnic garments, regular temple wear or dresses to attend a wedding, Indian or Western footwear, bridal or fashion jewelry, furniture, home decor, puja items, musical instruments, curtains, home furnishings, including mats, rugs, carpets, and so much more. Enjoy the $20 lunch menu at Tandoori King, Nano School Fee, Ali's Juice Center, and Dosa Diner. Get super deals at Fabmania Arcade. Shop in AC comfort, ample parking, unlimited variety at Fabindia Expo, opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. from March 25th.
Hey, relax please. For some of you, we got our official document that when they break fast from the AG's marketing, and they spoke with the imam and whatnot, so we're going with that. So that's why sometimes like 20 past 6, 19 past 6, and the time. So I need, at that particular hour. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to bring it to your attention, as I said, police are currently on a crime scene in Barataria, next to Nick's on 6th Street. Nick's on 6th Street, where a man was just gone down. On 6th Avenue. Man now gone down on 6th Avenue. This is breaking news. Okay, this is breaking news. All these things will be posted on my page after. All these videos. He's been identified, Dexter Allen, A-L-L-E, what, my surname? AKA Yellows, AKA Yellows. Okay. Okay, so we have a cameraman on the scene there. All right, he couldn't return to studio, so we got the footage. Had to tell the cameraman stay there, maybe we could go live and get an interview with him. So ladies and gentlemen, the man has been identified as Dexter Allen, aka Yellows. And this is the same area where the couple was shot dead, Shot and wounded in the car, a few weeks ago. So Dexter Allen, I don't know if my CG person, if he went to sleep, could you put AK after the Allen, please? Yellows. So anybody can send me a picture of Yellows, that'll be great. So again, Dexter Allen has been shot dead. They said he's from Sawmill Avenue, Barataria. Just a few streets down the road. Tell us, we had gunman thing in Trinidad now. Everybody have a gun. This one have a gun, that one have a gun. Also, ladies and gentlemen, but when you can kill the pastor, they killed the pastor last night, coming from church, Holy Week, pastor get gone down, Ladies and gentlemen, a dispute over property is believed to be the motive behind the slaying of an evangelical pastor. Moments after leaving a prayer service for his deceased father, he left a service for his deceased father, and he get gone down. He's been identified as 40-year-old Pastor KERWIN Davis. People are even afraid the pastor right now. They're afraid the pundit. They're afraid the imam. Don't feel the imam driving nice. Can't say, well, that the imam, they're going to rob him. Or that the pundit. That long time thing. That long time thing. People don't feel nobody are God now. Remember at one time they robbed the archbishop and all kind of thing? They break in the church. They go thief the offering. They go do all kind of thing. They break in the church in Tunapuna. The federal breaking that church. Imagine you had to put burglar proof in the church now. And cameras in the church. And when you sit down in the church, you have to make sure hold on to your purse and don't leave your phone because somebody can take it up. And it's going on in every place of worship. It could happen in mosque, it could happen in temple, all about. You have to lock your car because not everybody coming to the place of worship is a believer. So this is what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. The 40-year-old Pastor KERWIN Davis of Pleasant Park died inside his Toyota AXIO motorcar registration PDS 8642 after he was shot multiple times about his body. Two other female relatives who were in the car, police said, were not harmed during the incident. This is the stuff. Just imagine. I tell you, these people so articulate on what they're doing here to make you to snatch your loved ones. Imagine the mother and the sister in the car. Them gone and just pull up by the car, come out and shoot the pastor. So, pow, 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 multiple times. Look at the mother here. Look at the mother there. Look at the mother here. Look at the lady here, watching she's son. Lady, let me tell you something. God don't sleep. He might put on her pajamas, but he don't sleep. You'll get justice, you'll get justice. Whatever you know, please let me know. WhatsApp me on 2944081. You shoot a pastor, boy, where's that one? But daddy called the car. That the car? Wait, but look, little old lady. No, bury she husband, you know. How much days? 40 days ago. Now bury the husband. Now they come and take your son. The devil is a liar, lady. And the man know what, and you know what? It's some land thing, you know? Land dispute. Anybody who have information, get in contact with me. What's that? But somebody tell me something. Somebody said it was a dispute over the same house where the 40 days was held last night. That is believed to be the motive. The pastor involved in nothing but his spiritual life. That real sad, boy. That real sad. A pastor, boy. Jesus Christ. Now what I pray to his father. And just to let you know, just to let you know also, some of you have been calling me about the 15-year-old. You know, a video was circulating concerning the 15-year-old that was beaten by her dad. The matter before the courts now. But I will tell you this, I will tell you this. That don't warrant, it don't warrant that. It don't warrant that. You need to know, parents, you need to know how to adjust your sail in challenging, when you face challenging winds in your life. And not a lot of people could understand how to navigate crisis. As parents, you have to know how to navigate. Sometimes you'll face challenges that you think that you are all alone, you know. Sometimes these little ones might do things that, oh God, I could hold my hand ball, ashamed, at this, at that. But as mothers and fathers, you need to sit down, and sometimes single mothers, who there's no father and the father has gone, you need to know how to navigate yourself, how to work around it, how to sit down with your child and talk and counsel and do what you have to do. But that is the last thing. What we saw there is the last, and must never happen. Because I will tell you something. You never know what children can become. All my sister went through, and I don't like to bring up this, get a picture of Dana for me. All my sister went through. You remember with this A.N thing? Everybody condemned her. The world condemned her, the world. She got local mashup, regional mashup, international mashup. It was a very hard time for us, a very hard time. Very, very hard time. And then, you know, a couple of years after that, another incident. And they said the worst about her. The worst, the worst, the worst. Today, ladies and gentlemen, because my parents were able to navigate in the midst of a crisis. Look at, today Dana is an attorney. She works for a very distinguished chamber in Port of Spain, and she's an attorney now. She's an attorney. So you never give up on people, you never give up. And we are all proud, and even my next sister, Leanda, she's also an attorney. She's also an attorney. But you need to know how to navigate. Put up a picture, because you know, Landa will call me and say, you put up a picture, your next sister say, you put up a picture of me. Okay, Landa, I'll put up the picture for you. We get it? Yeah. This is Leanda. But I just going back to Dana. So they are both attorneys. We started off together and all of us. I just, you know, but nevertheless, you just need to know. You need to know how to work it. Because it is hard sometimes. It is very hard. And suddenly you feel you have no support. And children will do things to embarrass you. They are children, they will do. And even the Bible said that a child left alone will bring his mother, will bring his parents shame. They won't do things to embarrass you, but they will do things that you will feel embarrassed. And you have to know to navigate it. You have to know how to adjust. Don't take up a wall and start to beat like your man. That long time thing, that 40 days. Long time you want to get your leg, but you can't. This is a different era. You have to know to work. Now with our phone, when you was doing rudeness in your room, it didn't have no phone. It didn't have no phone, but now you can put phone and you can do all kind of stupidness. It's our technology. Now you can stay home. Now, we don't have to go by neighbor to play. We could video call. We could do all kind different now. So you as parents have to know how to work it. It's hard. I have a child too, but I have to understand. It's different. It's different. So today, ladies and gentlemen, the father of the child, Defense Force Army Corporal David Alexander, was granted bail in the sum of $200,000. $400,000 when he appeared before a Couva magistrate. $400,000. If you ask me, I feel that I do agree, but nevertheless, outside in the world, he would have felt the full brunt of the law. David of Road, Claxton Bay, appeared virtually before the first court magistrate on Tuesday, 12th April. Hours after he was charged with the alleged offense, he was unable to attend Aliyah's funeral service, which took place on Saturday, 9th April, at the Apostles' Ministry in Londonville, because he was in custody and being interviewed by officers of Region 3 Homicide Bureau of Investigation. An autopsy conducted on the body of Aliyah revealed that she died from shock and hemorrhage, polytrauma, and multiple blunt force injuries. Alexander, a pupil of Couva West Secondary, was declared dead at the Couva District Hospital after she was found frothing. Aliyah was laid to rest on Saturday, the 9th of April, at the funeral service. Also, he has to surrender his passport. The father has to surrender his passport and report to St. Margaret's Police Station every Wednesday between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. All right. But just telling you, it's hard. So, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So single parents don't quick to take up a wood and beat children and beat like your mother and pull up and tell you you are no good. And you come like your father or like your mother. Your mother was a no good. You know? Parents like just say, no, relax. Because let me tell you something. Your worst enemy is, you know what this? You see this thing hanging out your mouth here? Your tongue? Your tongue have you where you are today. Your tongue and your attitude can determine your altitude. However you speak and what is your attitude can determine if you fly high or you fly low. Where are you flying today? Let's take a break.
The taste of Morocco's Bacon Shack is now in Chagonas. Head down to 1213 Endeavour Road, Chagonas, or 79 Robert Street, Woodbrook, and coming soon to Clifton Hill. Don't feel like driving? Call 488-BAY or 75-SHARK to order, or you skip the line or the food drop app.
It's Easter savings at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. Save big on all these items, including meat and seafood. And get ready for the second annual Curry Duck and Pepper Roti competition on April 16th with over $10,000 to be won. Look out for the Catch of the Day flash sales every Sunday, where selected items would be at reduced prices. And from now until April 19th, shop for a chance to win one of 3 fully stocked coolers or an all-inclusive cruise down the island for 12 in the SNS Passat supermarket Shop and Win promotion. It's massive savings, specials, and giveaways this Easter at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Miaro, and number 3 Guayaguari Main Road, Miaro. SNS Passat supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. We stock engine, suspension, and body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Attention all contractors and homeowners. Beat the rain. Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Free transport for purchases over $5,000. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008. It's Easter savings at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. Save big on all these items, including meat and seafood. And get ready for the second annual Curry Duck and Pepper Roti competition on April 16th with over $10,000 to be won. Look out for the Catch of the Day flash sales every Sunday where selected items would be at reduced prices. And from now until April 19th, shop for a chance to win one of 3 fully stocked coolers or an all-inclusive cruise down the island for 12 in the SNS Passat supermarket Shop and Win promotion. It's massive savings, specials and giveaways this Easter at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Miaro, and number 3 Guayaguari Main Road, Miaro. SNS Passat supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, the body of a 21-year-old Capuchino man, the boy who drowned, Vikas Samaru, his body was found there. It was discovered around 9:54 on Tuesday, April, that's today. And while they were combing the shore, okay, the skeletal remain of a man was found today at Memorial number 2. It is believed to be that of C. Narayan. C. Narayan. C. Ram Narayan, 85-year-old of Vancouver. He was in fact, he was missing since July the 16th, 2021. So they found some remains. And they want to believe, they want to believe. He suffered from Alzheimer's and whatnot. So sad. There's somebody daddy, somebody grandpa, it's so sad. Just to let you know that. And also when they found the body of the fisherman, the swimmer, who went with friends, a young boy, That what tell you, Easter coming, all you don't send all the children over. Let me tell you something, if you can't go to the beach with the children, don't go. And I'll tell you this here, the sea don't want to branch. Around this time, the sea and things they take people. I'm just letting you know. I remember as a little boy when Easter and thing come, I used to go with my cousin and spend holidays because my grandmother never wanted me to go with my next other cousin who like to go beach and Tyrico. Until I fall on the ground. I did call when my cousin and them held all them leaving Hazelland and my cousins and them leaving to go beach. I beg, I fall on the ground. I got licks in front of them to go inside. I said, throw tantrum. I like to do that. Chill on myself. I said, chill on myself in the supermarket. I said, throw tantrum. I was going to tantrum. And boy, my grandmother beat me. And she said, you're not going. I will carry you to the beach. I will get a car. We will go. You will bathe. I have to watch you. I tell her when we go in the church, she can too. Until she don't come and watch so and say, bathe right and stand up. So I said, and I dive in and thing here with little chunks. The chunks with, and the chunks with little gold buckle. You ever that chunks with a gold buckle? Other chunks with a gold buckle. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the local branch of Interpol is liaising with Venezuelan police in locating a Trinidad fisherman who was kidnapped while at sea and remains in the hands of his abductors, even though his relative quietly paid an undisclosed ransom had been demanded for his safe return. The incident is said to have occurred on March 29th and involved 60-year-old Rajna Ali of Marabelle, who left the cruising fishing depot in company with another Venezuelan man on board a fishing boat named Chantal to catch fish. It is reported that Ali was asked to collect an item from a Venezuelan man who would be in a nearby boat fishing, but he was snatched while at sea. Relatives later received a call indicating both men were abducted in Venezuela and their captors wanted an undisclosed sum of cash. Let me tell you something. That song is fishy. That song fishy, like how? You don't want to say nothing. I ain't going to say, but it's fishy. Not the fishing, enough. I don't want to say nothing. Relatives of Trinidad and Tobago cricketer who is out of the country were arrested by police who allegedly found a large quantity of cash, jewelry and marijuana at the home earlier today. A police report on the incident said that around 7 a.m. on Tuesday 12, number 163343 Acting Corporal Ramdev in the company of number 18721 PC Baksh, number 20946 PC Parks, together with members of CID and CID Operations Chaguanas with the assistance from K9, supervised by Inspector Ablak Singh and coordinated by Sergeant Nelson, executed a search warrant for arms and ammunition at the home of cricketer Kajan Otley. Police said that they were told by relatives at the house that Otley was in Antigua playing cricket. Officers said they conducted a search of the property where they allegedly found and seized the following: $60,000 TT, 1.036 kilogram of marijuana, a quantity of gold jewelry which includes ring, chain, pendants and wristband. Is something you're song in that? But the cricketer was not in the house, yeah? The cricketer was not in the house. That is all I need to tell you. The cricketer was not in the house. Police reports say that the exercise was part of a painstaking inquiry, surveillance and intelligence conducted at Otley's home. Officers said most of the seized jewelry is believed to be ill-gotten loot from robberies and home invasions. Those are strong allegations, boy. 2 female and 1 male occupants of the house, who are relatives of Otley, were present during the search but taken into custody. The exercise was spearheaded by Senior Superintendent Simon, Superintendent Pierre, Antiwari, ASP Dipchan, PC Barkas, and continuing inquiries. They're continuing inquiries. But if the police had information and they acted and whatnot, we're going to leave it because I realize the exercise was spearheaded by Senior Superintendent Simon. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 23-year-old Manzanilla coconut vendor was found brutally murdered in some bushes along Manzanilla Beach hours after he was reported missing by a relative. Amar Narish Mohammed of Clark Road, Plum Road, Manzanilla was found with a wound to the head, blood over his face and clothes, and his feet bound with strap and duct tape around his neck in some bushes by relatives. Mohammed was last seen alive after he left his home, telling the grandmother that he was going to a nearby bar. He never returned. If you have any information, get in contact with me. Also, his van is missing. Yeah, just to let you know, his van is missing. TDR 167 is missing. His van is missing. If you have seen that van, if you have any information, get in contact with me. Today I'm bringing the crime to you. Maloney Garden man was shot dead. A man from Maloney Gardens was shot dead while attending a birthday party near his home at Building 12 in the area on Sunday night. He's been identified as Emmanuel Zion Phillip, a.k.a. Pompey, of Building 12, Apartment 4-4, Maloney Gardens, Dabney, was shot and killed on the 2nd floor of the Building 12 while at the birthday party around 10 p.m. on Sunday, 10th of April. Around 10 p.m., the deceased was lying at the party with friends when he was approached by 2 masked men. The suspect fired shot at Philip, who jumped from the 2nd floor to the courtyard. He was pursued by men who shot him about the body before escaping on foot. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday, a Couva man was found with his throat slit under a tree at Baxter Hall Road in Couva. I'm sure you didn't know about that. A Couva man was found with his throat slit under a tree at Baxter Hall Road, Couva. The semi-decomposing body of Daryl Azama was found under a tree a few feet away from the roadway at Baxter Hall Road, Baxter Hall, Couva, on Saturday, 9th of April. The discovery was made by a man tending to animals in the area just after 5 p.m. Police believe that Lazama may have been killed elsewhere and his body dumped in the area. He believed to have been dead for the past 3 days. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas reopens on Friday, March 25th. Get high fashion ethnic garments, regular temple wear or dresses to attend a wedding, Indian or Western footwear, bridal or fashion jewelry, furniture, home decor, puja items, musical instruments, curtains, home furnishings, including mats, rugs, carpets, and so much more. Enjoy the $20 lunch menu at Tandoori King, Nano School Fee, Ali's Juice Center, and Dosa Diner. Get super deals at Fabmania Arcade. Shop in AC comfort, ample parking, unlimited variety at Fabindia Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. from March 25th.
It's Easter savings at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. Save big on all these items, including meat and seafood. And get ready for the second annual Curry Duck and Pepper Roti competition on April 16th with over $10,000 to be won. Look out for the Catch of the Day flash sales every Sunday, where selected items would be at reduced prices. And from now until April 19th, shop for a chance to win one of 3 fully stocked coolers or an all-inclusive cruise down the island for 12 in the SNS Passat supermarket shop and win promotion. It's massive savings, specials, and giveaways this Easter at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Miaro, and number 3 Guayaguari Main Road, Miaro. SNS Passat supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
Gentlemen, the suspect wanted in connection with the shooting death of a CPAP worker who accidentally cut a shadow benny plant belonging to... You know, I saw the video where they're picking up the CPAP man. You saw the video? Yeah? If you see boy and like it, no, if you realize it's on the side of the road, you know.
Doc, who is one partner? Who is? A worker?
Yeah. The man
Well, right. A guy, a 47-year-old Brian Belgrave has he died, but the suspect has surrendered. The suspect has surrendered. Just to let you know, so the man gave up himself. I have a photograph of the man, but I don't want to put it up. I don't want to put it up as yet. I don't want to put up the picture. Also, a chase between police and 2 suspects in San Juan resulted in shots being fired and a suspect being detained and a weapon seized. The incident happened around 6:57 on Monday, April number 17459 PC Marshall, number 19452 PC Monasaw, and number 20059 PC Taylor 1 mobile patrol in San Juan when they received information about 2 suspicious men in the vicinity of Boss Burgers along Eastern Main Road. Officers said they approached the suspect and they began to run. A chase ensued. One of the suspects ran west along the Eastern Main and the other in opposite direction. Suspect who was running east, police had drew a firearm and pointed it in the direction of the police officer who fired shots at him. They gave chase. The man running east who drew the object resembling a firearm pointed in the direction of the officers who fired shots at him. So they got the suspect and whatnot. Every day is something. Every day is something. Every day, every day. Every day. It's a man called Dwight York, but it's not the Dwight York we know. Yeah. 20-year-old Dwight York of 15th Avenue, number 15th Avenue, Bonner Gardens, was shot while walking along Bonner Circular Road. His name is Dwight York, but not the cricket, not the footballer, yeah? He was shot while walking along Bonner around 1:45 on Sunday. A man armed with a gun exited a Toyota NZE car, and York began to run. The suspect fired shots at him, hitting him in the victim in the upper leg and thigh. So a man was shot. Also by chance, but I'm sure you are aware. I try to bring some of the news to you, what's going on outside too, but I'm sure you are aware what took place. And just yesterday I was talking about the subway. Just yesterday, you know, a man, at least 10 persons was shot, 16 injured in a subway station in Brooklyn, New York. According to law enforcement sources, the suspect fled and is described as a black male, 5'5", tall with heavy build, wearing a green construction vest, a gray hooded sweatshirt, and a gas mask. Look at this. At least 16 people require treatment at local hospital. 10 people are being treated for gunshot wounds, 5 of whom are in critical but stable condition. The shooting occurred on a subway line that runs through a neighborhood in South Brooklyn. Local school, including Sunset Park High School, that is 36th Street. I went to that station already. What madness is this, boy? What madness is this? Look at this now, boy.
All of this playing out in Brooklyn. The suspect did get away. ABC News has learned that the NYPD has informed the feds that police have sent out a description of the suspect and that investigators so far are assessing this as a coordinated attack. The motive remains unclear. They did not address whether there could be accomplices or what kind of coordination they're in fact talking about. Of course, all of this still very early. Again, several injured rushed to the hospital. The extent of their injuries unknown. On the subway here in New York, you can see they are gathered here, the NYPD, expecting to hear from them now. Let's listen to the commissioner.
Thank you, John. So from the very minute this incident occurred, the mayor and I have been on the phone monitoring the situation constantly.
Stop. Let me explain something to you. Stay right there. You see, when things happen, how everybody will come out and they will have a press conference and they will talk and they will explain to the people, well, X is X, Y is Y, one man was shot. That is what Trinidad want. That is why people will have, that is why in America, people have confidence in the law. They have confidence in the NYPD because they know that everything is being done in the highest level of transparency. There's nothing to hide. When everybody come out down here, days go past and you hear nothing. Remember when somebody was shot outside of school? What day was that? By Kunupia High. Nobody come out and nobody, not even the Minister of Education. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the level that we have to reach. How people must come out and say, well, you know, there was a murder here and here, this one. But down here is like, with here, nobody wanted to continue.
We have worked with all of our agencies, the FDNY, NYPD, OEM, all of the agencies who have worked really hard together, and we continue to throw all of the city's resources at this.
But that is really something else. That is, but let me tell you, they don't eat the NYPD up. They don't eat, I know I have friends who are NYPD officers, and they're serious. And when you see they're in a squad car, there's something else, you know. They know their thing, and they're going to get. Now I hear a little rumor. I can't tell who tell me that, but somebody said that the man might have a little. The man might be from the Caribbean. Oh God, I only praying. I only praying. Don't make bad for me. Don't make bad for us on Mali Street, please. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, but it's a serious thing. If you have information, I know we have millions of persons who from New York looking at Crime Watch. If you have any information, you can say WhatsApp me on my 294-4081. That's 1-868-294-4081. I want to say happy birthday to my good friend, excellent friend, Angie Barrett. today's her birthday. As I mentioned to her, she need to keep a piece of cake for me. Angie, happy birthday to you. You're a really nice girl. I know your grandfather, your uncle, they are great people. Your father is Dr. Barrett. Your uncle is Vasant. And, you know, I'm sorry. Well, keep a piece of cake for me, please, now. And tell your granddad I said hello. All right, Angie, all the best. You have a super great day. You're a good girl. Also, I want to say happy belated to Ravi Lalu from his mother Kalauti and her dad Rafiq. I had to, it really slipped me yesterday, so I apologize to you, Ravi. So happy belated to you, Ravi Lalu. You have a great, great day, okay? Well, I hope you had a great day. Happy belated. Okay, and happy birthday to Nigel. One of my graphics person here. He's a super great guy. You know, we were short, you know. He came in today just to fill in for someone, and I only found out today was his birthday. And oh my God, I didn't get a cake, but we're going to do something for him. As I just told his staff there, organize some nice lunch, and when he's back, and do something nice for the staff with him. Great guy, yeah? Great guy. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who'd want to kill a pastor. I really don't know. I want to say, just to let you, Classic Tiles, they're having a big sale this weekend. Big sale. Easter sale you have been waiting for. Only at Classic Tiles. Tiles start at $195 at Classic Tiles. Toilet set at as low as $595. 25 to 50% off on granite sinks and countertops. 50% off on borders. Sale starts on April the 13th till April the 16th while stock lasts. Could you put up this and send this to 1 million persons to me? On my fan page? Okay, they posted it with the ad, but post this. I like this description. All right. They have it on the ad already, so post it up. Remember, also want to say the countdown has begun. Grand opening of his biggest wheel store in Central. Yes, people, get ready for racetrack wheels. Grand opening on Saturday, April 16th. I'm supposed to be there. Anybody to the back there? I'm supposed to be at racetrack. Yeah, I'm supposed to be live, but I don't know as yet. Also, AG's Marketing, the Caribbean largest suppliers of wrought iron parts and accessories. We carry security steel doors, aluminum windows, gate, tracks, hinges. Go down to AG's Marketing. Also, Maracas Bacon Shark. Let me tell you what's going on with Maracas Bacon Shark. It's coming to Clifton Hill Beach Resort Facility, Point Fortin this week, and I might be making I will be making an appearance. Yeah, I just want you to know that. Yeah, in fact, they just contracted me to make an appearance at your first was telling me that Clifton Hill Beach Resort. Remember, make sure you get to get the Maracas Bacon Shark. They come into Clifton Hill Beach Resort Facility. Remember, you can order your meal. So if you're home and you remember Friday, you remember it's you know, Christians out there, you know, you need to know meat and whatnot. Order nice Bacon Shark. Yeah, order Bacon Shark and you can use the app and whatnot. Okay? And also, ladies, also Parts Tech. A big sale Parts Tech having, and also, remember, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for the Parts Tech. Also remember, Parts Tech is your choice for original Japanese auto parts. They carry engine, transmission. Massive sale on all body parts. Number 12 Boulevard branch only. Sale on QG and HR coil packs, $100. So over the weekend, if you have plans to change do put stuff on your car. And remember, all roads on Saturday lead to SNS because they're going to have their corridor. Yeah, big corridor, big corridor stuff there on Saturday. I'm going to tell you, big Easter at SS Passad location, and look out for their corridor. Remember, shop now until for a chance also, just to let you know, that shop now until April 19th for a chance to win one of 3 fully stocked coolers of an all-inclusive trip for 12% down the island in the SNS Passad supermarket. Shop and win. And then they're having their big corridor. Tomorrow I'm going to tell you all about it. You get down get down there for the big corridor. Down south, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. I'm out of time. I'll be back tomorrow because I want to tell you all about that corridor with SNS Passad on Saturday. Go down to Classic Tiles. tiles as low as $195. This is Ian, and to all my advertisers, I want to say a special thank you. We are out of time. WhatsApp me on 294-408. Some of the events that you saw today, crime related. WhatsApp me if you know anybody who has drugs and guns and whatnot, and you want to go after them, send me a little text, let me know. This is Ian Allen. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out.